Okay, what's going on, internet? Thanks for clicking on the video. If you did, I'm doing like it's a live stream. I'm listed, but it's technically just me doing a recording without having to put it on my hard drive. I'm hype. It's been like, I don't know, 3 months since I've gotten the chance to do some react casting to some Overwatch Championship Series. I've been looking for replay codes for the stuff that was going on in like Esports World Cup or whatever has been going on. It just feels like it's been forever since I've had access to some codes that actually work. But anyways, here we are. I'm hyped. I'm ready to watch. This is honestly, I think this is now my favorite way to consume Overwatch in general. Like, I'm just like thinking about playing the game. Doesn't get me super hyped. I went and tried to watch this match in particular. Like, I know that Falcons ends up taking it 3-1. Spoiler alert. Sorry, a little too late. They take it 3-1. I only have 4 maps to work with also, so that tells me somebody's gonna win 3-1. So whoever ends up winning the third map, you know, that's a spoiler alert right there anyways. But I was trying to watch it, and I mean, like, I know casting is difficult, especially when these guys are working with the overhead of like Blizzard and other people's stream regulations on them and stuff like that. But it really is like the commentators were not hyping up the fights properly and stuff. Like, anyways, dude, this is my favorite way to consume Overwatch, especially high-level Overwatch content. Casting myself, watching myself, having access to fly around and pick the POV I choose and get the best vantage point of the match. Like, honestly, I think like the way that people they're casting Overwatch on like their main streams is making it like that's the viewability problem. Like, just give one dude the controller, let him fly around, or let, you know, Jaws fly around and pick where he wants to be and stuff. Not he has to react to what the production crew is putting in front of him and all that. It is difficult. It's difficult. This is difficult too, to where it's like I have to, like, you know, fly around and try to commentate and all that stuff, and I'm not running a stream. Like, if I had a stream chat and all that stuff, it'd be bad news bears, bro. Distraction city. But anyways, like I said, all things considered, etc., etc., this is my favorite way to watch, play, consume Overwatch is react casting this stuff. So not only am I practicing my commentary, I'm about to have some fun and enjoy this match, and then probably I'm gonna watch another match afterwards, but I'm at least gonna do this one. We'll see. Okay, so if you don't know, Poker Face is a team on the player one side, team one side, Choice A1, J-Woo. I'm not familiar with the vernacular, but he must be nice to hang with this squad. Helistag, Belisria, Simple, and Fixa in the back line on the Kiriko Lucio. Standard stuff in high-level Overwatch. This meta has been getting a little, I don't know, I haven't been keeping up with all of the patch notes and stuff like that, but I mean, Overwatch is, it seems to be Overwatch at the high level. Like, the Lucio is going to be around. You're going to have a flex support. You're gonna have like some dives are gonna be going on, Tracer, Echoes, and whatnot. I'm assuming Stalker is gonna be switching back over to the Echo. Speaking of Stalker, on the player 2 side, team 2 side, that is Falcons coming into the like at least leaving Overwatch League in the beginning of the Overwatch Championship Series. This was the team I was expecting to do the best team Overwatch could buy. Proper Overwatch League Rookie of the Year and MVP in the same year. Fucking contenders. Prodigy, Smurf, arguably the best tank of all time in the Overwatch League. Fielder, up there with flex supports, like up there with the shoes in them. It's crazy. I don't know, where's Chio? He must be on the bench. Sermajed there to flex to another flex support if need be. Can pull out the Alari, can pull out the Zen, pull out the Baptiste, all sorts of stuff. Lots of firepower in that back line, even with Chio on the bench. And then, you know, proper Stalker. Stacked as AF. Alright, let's do it. So I always like to see what's going on in the Tracer duel. Like, something I haven't noticed people on commentary. I haven't heard anyone mention it. Obviously, I don't watch every single bit of Overwatch that gets streamed out there. Where's my time? Am I missing something? Game mode, huh? Yeah, I need that. There we go. Okay. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I like to pay extra attention to the Tracer duel if there is one, because outside of the tank battle, the two Tracers control a lot of the space that's available for their teammates to work with, so far as like working flank angles, making sure they're, you know what I'm saying, just flank angles off to the side and stuff like that. So the Tracer battle is always an interesting thing to pay attention. Let's see what Stalker's going to be able to do up against J-Woo. Already getting a bead on Poker Face. They've wrapped around and taken position on the point. Stalker's making the comms, making the calls to his teammates, keeping himself at a safe angle, has that Mega to fall back on. And you see they're wrapping around again, trying to coordinate with his teammates, come up with a plan of attack. Let's see what Smurf is doing. Has set up shop on the point. Simple's able to take down Stalker. Kiriko turning around with the kunai, but Simple is taking out Fielder. Trades 4-on-4. No tank advantage on either side yet. Okay, here comes Smurf with the dive. Nothing doing. Choi Se-wan is getting low. Is able to take him down. Fielders goes down in the back line. Smurf's losing a bulk of his healing. But Surma Jet switches over to the Alari. I think I didn't even notice that at first. Okay. Okay, so he's still scrapping on the point. Neither team getting full control yet. There's Poker Face getting the first flip. Okay, we got Echo Tracers. Ball versus Winston. Then we got like a Kiriko Lucio going up against a double flex support. So it's a lot more firepower to follow up on these dives for Smurf, but less mobility and potentially less survivability as well. Not gonna have that sound barrier for extra sustainability. Speaking of ults, Jwoo got access to the pulse bomb, evil intentions, got Smurf, a lot of damage on him. And that's gonna slow down the approach from Falcons. Here they come. Proper copies the Tracer. Double firepower. A lot of damage on point. Jwoo. Sensory overloaded, dude. Looking for targets. Takes out the pillory. Or the pillar. The healing pylon. Flip goes over to Falcons during this fight. Nobody's gone down yet. Lots of sustainability on either side. Jwoo burns the recall. And Choi Se-wan gets followed up on. Taken down by Stalker. And down goes Simple. It looks like the fight is going to go to the side of Falcons. Bellisria going to try to escape with his life. Able to do so. Okay. What's going on with the ultimates? Choi Se-wan has a duplicate for this next fight. Stalker's got a pulse bomb. And control of the point. So he's going to be able to set up some sort of flank angle and potentially catch somebody on the way in with that pulse bomb. And cut the fight off before it gets started. Bellisria and the rest of Poker Face trying to pester. Get back in control of this point. Both teams about at 50%. We're about 2 fight wins for either side away. Both Echoes get taken down 4-on-4. Fielder with a good position, good vantage point over the map. Unfortunately got LOS by his tank, was unable to keep him up. And that's going to be the flip for Poker Face, and the rest of Falcons needs to get the fuck out of here. Nice timing with the sleep, but unfortunately Bellisria got woken up. Jet and them getting cleaned up on the way out. It's going to be more pursuit going over to Poker Face, more ult charge. And Smurf and the rest of Falcons going to have to elaborate some way to take control back of this point. Take back control of this map. What's going on with the ultimates? They're going to have to go into a Kitsune Rush and a duplicate. It's going to be tough. But Fixa is also going to commission the sound barrier in the middle of this fight. It's going to be tough for Falcons, actually. They have a lot of ultimates to get through. And, duplicate and pulse bomb, not necessarily the most stacked ults you want. Smurf's going to be working his way up to another Primal and a Nano in this fight. This is actually going to be a stacked deck. Both teams are probably just going to be looking to play a little bit of poke and build up the rest of these ultimates. Poker Face absolutely happy to do so, taking that time up. It is last fight territory for Falcons now. Oh, they're able to take out Simple before they burned anything. Fix it didn't sound barrier in time, bro. Oh, no. There goes the bulk of the healing for Poker Face. They got to get out of there. I would get out of there if that was them. Bellisria is able to take out Fielder, though, so maybe it potentially is winnable. Both are healing. The flex supports for both sides are down. Mines and duplicate comes out from Poker Face, and they're able to take down Smurf. He jumped into a mine. It's unfortunate. Stalker. Improper. Holding it down instead. They were getting kills, but unfortunately unable to get the flip. Poker Face taking the first point. Look pretty good. Looking pretty solid. Am I missing stuff? There's like stuff. Athena's not talking to me. For whatever reason, dude, like my replay, like my replay client or whatever, it got all messed up my settings. Also, I'm distracted over here on woodcutting magics on OSRS because the grind don't stop. I can't XP waste just because I'm over here watching Overwatch. Okay, so yeah, that was let me see what exactly happened there. It was even though Fixa was unable to sound barrier in time to save Simple. Poker Face was still able to hold it down. Belisariya got the dive on Fielder in the back to trade it out. Ultimates were exchanged. We see Smurf going over to the ball to match Belisariya. Probably a better option here on... Is this Garden? We call this Garden, right? Uh-oh. Go for the boot? Nah. Was that a debate, potentially? They're both fighting for control of this mega health pack area. Lots of height. Looking for a dive target. Nothing doing. They're all inside. Okay. The objective is unlocked. Here comes the engagement. Smurf goes for a slam. Nothing doing. No follow-up from his teammates. Poker Face holding strong. All death balling on the point. Smurf able to get a little bit of space. But where are the rest of his teammates? What's Stalker doing? Let's see if Stalker's going to be able to follow up on any of this space. Taking a little bit of an off angle. Got Choice One bleeding a little bit. The Stalker's trying to stay safe. Also has to attend to the pressure on his back line as well. Vixa gets low, gets taken down. And there's the advantage for Falcons. The main support for Poker Face gets taken out. You see them. They are on the retreat. Belisariya gets taken out. We're going to be looking for more exit value. Stalker and the rest of Falcons. Okay, taking control of the second point to begin the second round. Already built up a nano and a pulse bomb. Gonna have to deal with this Kitsune rush coming from Simple, but they do have the advantage in ultimates. Surmajet not too far behind with that. What is it? Something Sun? I need to learn the names of all these abilities. Okay, there it is. Double flex supports on the board for Falcons. There goes the nano. Nano Surmajet. Lots of damage, actually. Let's see what's going on here. Using the ult. Proper gets taken down. 2 ults off the board for Falcons, and it looks like the fight is not going their way. There goes Smurf as well. 3 on 5. Vixa gets taken out, but I don't think it's going to do much for him. Choice A1 copies the Alari for extra damage and healing. And it looks like Fielder is in no man's land yet. He got caught up in the mega health pack room. And there's no boings. And it looks like Surmajet might be in a sketchy situation. We'll see, but his teammates are backfilling. They're there. They've got his back. And it's all good. Okay, so Falcons with the percent lead, but they don't have the positional advantage. And they spent a lot of their ultimates on a lost fight. They've only got a duplicate and a pulse bomb for the next fight, which is kind of hard to get back value out of. We'll see. Here's a dive from Belisariya. I'd have to burn a lot of cooldowns to try to keep the supports alive. Nothing doing. The sound barrier from Fixa for the extra sustainability on the push. Dude, and they're just trying to put in the damage. Smurf unable to do so. Kiriko teleporting out of there. Unable to take out Simple. The rest of Poker Face taking a lot of space, putting a lot of damage in on Falcons, dude, making them bleed. And now Simple's got another Kitsune rush for them to have to push into, along with the positional advantage of already having control of the play. Let's switch to Sombra. No fun allowed, bro. What the fudge? Oh, and you're getting dived on the back line when you try to get to your mega. Oh, but I think he played himself. Belisariya might have overextended. Tank advantage on the side of Falcons. Here comes Smurf. Uh-oh, missed his dive. Fielder went down. He lost the bulk of his healing. And now he might be in a bad situation. Bad news bears. Yeah, gets booped out of the retreat attempt. Fixa looking pretty good over there. Belisariya and the rest of Poker Face holding down this second point. After losing the first fight, they've held it so far. And Jwoo gets taken down. Belisariya looking for somewhere to hook. Okay, gonna be looking for a slam, taking out the healing pylon. Simple goes down. Lost his healing, but this is ball we're talking about. Gonna be looking to get some more value and holding it down. Gonna take us to 99% for Poker Face. Last fight territory for Falcons if they're not able to close it out. They get the flip though. A lot of ult charge for Belisariya. Smurf making himself a aim labs target. Okay, here comes the dive. Choice A1 gets taken down, but Belisariya gonna still try to follow up on it. Ultimates are being expended. Kitsune for sound barrier. Oh no, and that looks like Belisariya. Yep, he's taking a dive. That's it, Poker Face. All of them are falling. That is it. It's a team kill. It's a block party. Falcons still has a chance to take this round. They need it. They are still in last fight territory. Poker Face gets one fight, gets one flip. That is going to be the round. It's going to be the map. So let's see what Smurf and the boys are able to do. Hold it down. Jwoo and Smurf pestering one another with their machine guns. Okay, mines to mines, try to cancel one another out. Stalker's able to take out Jwoo, wins the Tracer battle. Advantage to Falcons, but Proper goes down 4-on-4. Trying to avoid some of these mines. Smurf gets a slam. Try to follow up on Fixa. And Simple's keeping him stacked up, keeping him topped up with those healing Afudas going through. Too much healing. Smurf wasn't able to take him out. Let's see if Stalker's going to be able to do anything with this Pulse Bomb. Avoiding one. Jwoo gets the double. Oh no, it's not looking good. Falcons. Let's see if Stalker could go huge. Rookie of the Year MVP. Let's see. Are you just going to stat? It looked like he was trying to stat, bro. I'm not going to lie. Poker Face takes it clean. 2-0. I think they only lost like... I think they lost like 3 fights total that map. Maybe 2. They only lost like that 1 fight in the beginning of that Legion Gardens. That was pretty solid. Poker Face looking good. And unfortunately, I know how this one ends. That means we're going to get 3 maps straight for Team Falcons. But Poker Face, good showing so far. I'm enjoying this. I love doing this. This is really fun, dude. This is my favorite way to watch this game. It really is. Watch, play. This is my favorite Overwatch. Alright, what do we got? We got Smurf showing the Orisa, Ew, Bellisria on the Junker Queen, my queen. I got a cool picture with a Junker Queen cosplayer. Shout out to Bang Bang Neko. Much love. Thanks for the sticker, too. Well, I mean, it's not really a sticker. It's like a little card thing. It's cute, though. Whatever. Alright, so what do we got? Are we going to have... Is Jwoo actually rocking the Venture, or is this some sort of... It's true? Okay, so what do we got? Poker Face, we switch sides here. Poker Face is Team 2 now, so we've got Choice A1 on the Genji, Jwoo on the Venture. Interesting. And Bellisria with the Junker Queen is going to be looking for... This is like a very brawly... They're going to be looking for burst damage. They're going to be calling out targets, trying to isolate somebody. And use the advantages. Smurf on the Orisa, much more frontline brawly. The Junker Queen can match it as well, but you know. She's got the sustainability with the Fortify and the Shield Spin. Right now, it looks like Poker Face is getting the better. Oh, I might have spoken too soon. Having to burn the shout to get out of there. Needs to take an angle so that his teammates can heal him up, but it looks like no one can attend to him. There's too much to deal with. I got to deal with this Orisa first. Alright. Okay. So, Falcons taking first control of the point. Smurf on the Orisa, taking the space, and his teammates following up on it with lots of damage behind it. Nobody's been taken down yet. Here comes Jwoo diving in there with the Venture, looking for a target. What's going on here? Slicing, nothing doing. Sliced, no dice. Uh-oh. But look, yeah, Smurf got isolated, got taken out. Tank advantage on the side of Poker Face. Falcon still has control of the point. Let's see if they're going to be able to slow down this fight loss and bleed as many of these points out as possible. But the tank advantage for Poker Face means they're going to get that flip. No more bodies are going down. Interesting to see Falcons continuing to stay around, just continuing to poke and get some of this ult charge in. But you see, might have overstayed their welcome. Proper had to burn the duplicate and still gets taken out regardless before Smurf could get back into the fight. Now that he's here, numbers are on his side for Poker Face. 4-on-5. Smurf and Bellisria having a little bit of a tank battle. Jwoo's here to help out his boy. Okay, ults on the tanks are getting there. Bellisria is working her way up to the Rampage. Smurf already has the Terror Surge. Kitsune for Kitsune, and there's a sound barrier out of Chio. Advantage is on Falcon's side, but here comes the Terror Surge. He's able to take out Fixa. There's a Rampage back towards his back line. But it looks like it might be too little too late. It looks like Falcons is getting the advantage, the better of this fight. Ultimates have been expended on either side, but no bodies are falling on the Team 1 Falcons side. It looks like Bellisria and the rest of Poker Face is going to have to lick their wounds. Potentially try to recontest this point. Actually, I was going to say, okay, yeah. I was like, why isn't she dead yet? Getting staggered, getting bullied. Chio and the rest of Falcons going to try to take a little bit of space. Make it difficult for Poker Face to try to get back and touch this point before the flashpoint ends. But here comes Doomfist. Bellisria switched over. Extra mobility. Okay, here it comes. The last touch. Okay, here we go. Let's see what Bellisria is going to be able to do. There's a dive in and the blade from Choice A1. Deflecting a lot. Able to slice it up. Simple gets taken down, and so does Tracer One. Not the way that Poker Face wanted that fight to go. They're gonna lose the flashpoint, but I was gonna say but nothing. They didn't get any of those ults out of Falcons bank on that extra fight. Expended something of their own. Actually, I think, yeah, they used duplicate. Bellisria switching back over to the Orisa. We're moving over to the next flashpoint. And they're going to have to deal with Falcons. Already have ultimates in the bank. They're going to have double DPS ults, duplicate, and pulse bomb. Builders got this Kitsune rush in very short order. And Chio more than likely is going to have the sound barrier at the end of or in the middle of this fight if they're not able to take it out quickly. Simple is going to have the Kitsune in the match, but Simple, the Stalker takes out Jwoo to start off the fight. So that Kitsune is not going to get matched by Simple. They were able to hold on to it. They're going to see control of the point to Falcons and hold on to what cash they've got left. They got a sound barrier and a Kitsune rush for this next fight. So they've got sustainability and extra damage coming in. Extra pressure. Let's see if they're going to be able to convert on it, off of any of it. Here comes Bellisria leading the front lines. Here comes Poker Face. Smurf's going to try to hold it down. There's a Kitsune. They don't have one to trade, so they're just ceding control. Falcons immediately giving up control of the high ground, backing up away from that Kitsune rush. Don't want to get taken down, but Fix-It goes down. That means no more sound barrier. Oh shit, did you see that dude? He chucked that. Oh, Simple caught that shit, Peyton. Dude, it's not looking good. Poker Face having a rough time this time, dude. The firepower on Falcons is a little hot in the kitchen right now. They're 70% on the second flashpoint, and it's not looking good. All they've got is a sound barrier, and that's not exactly what you want to engage with. Bellisria. Let's see if they're gonna be able to get any mileage out of this Terror Surge, if they're even gonna be able to touch this point. Poker Face with a prevent defense. Okay, there's the touch from the Tracer. Jwoo got really low. Had to burn the recall. Okay, here's the calls. Let's focus the Smurf. Or the smoke. Let's focus the tank. Here comes the engagement. Spear spinning in. Here comes the Terror Surge. Charging it up. Planting the flag. Bellisria goes down. Tank advantage on the side for Falcons. And Poker Face. The rest of them are falling in for short. Fix a grand opening, grand closing. Just got back dead again. Use the sound barrier though. And the extra sustainability is nothing doing for Poker Face, man. Tough. It's a clean sweep so far for Falcons. 2-0. Heading over to the third flashpoint. Where are we going? And they're looking good. They've got another Kitsune rush to start this next fight. Jwoo gonna have to go huge with the pulse bomb to try to make the ult economy a little bit better for his team. There is an opportunity though. Let's get on board with him and see if he's gonna be able to pop off. I'm totally assuming genders, by the way. I don't know who the fuck identifies as what. I don't care. Everybody's a he in Overwatch, dude. That's how gamer brain works. Don't even worry about it. We're moving on. Jwoo gonna have to go huge with this pulse bomb to try to turn the tides. This ult economy is looking solid for Falcons right now. After Fielder uses this Kitsune rush, they're gonna have double DPS ults yet again. And Stalker's able to take out Simple while Jwoo's looking for an angle for the pulse bomb. He didn't keep his tabs on Stalker rather. Okay. Smurf goes down along with the pulse bomb. There goes some of the ult economy for Poker Face. But look at the bank for Falcons, and they've got control of the point. They've got a pulse bomb. They've got a duplicate. They've got a Kitsune. And the rest of the middle of this fight, Chio's going to get his way up to that sound barrier. Fix-It is 25% behind. No brains. They're going to be able to trade Kitsune for Kitsune unless Fielder engages with it soon. And it looks like Falcons is like content to just like death ball. There's the Kitsune from Fielder. Simple doesn't have it yet. They have to see a lot of control. They have to give up space. And as soon as he gets it, he throws it out and dies. No, dude. Choice A1 goes down too. Falcons. Jwoo can't get anything done. He's got no space to work with. I gotta run, bro. That's Death Squad. The Falcons. No, it's brutal, dude. It is absolutely brutal. This ain't looking good, ladies and germs. Testicles and breasticles, man. Last fight territory. Poker Face. They won that first map, but they were getting molly-whopped on this one. I don't even know if they're going to be able to touch. Okay, they do trigger overtime, but look at the ultimates. They've got nothing to work with. They still got to deal with this sound barrier. Hella sustainability from Chio and Falcons. No dive. Bellisria deciding to just like shoot shoot the guns midair. Now they've got another terror surge to get through from Smurf as well. If Fielder and the rest of Falcons are able to keep them topped up, which they are. There's a sound barrier. Sound barriers. Fielder and Fixit. Chio and Fixit trading. The terror surge from Smurf. But he's low. He gets taken down, actually. Okay, Jwoo and the rest of Poker Face trying to hold it strong. They're able to get the flip with the tank advantage. And Proper goes down as well. Fielder taking a dive. It's a team kill. It's a block party. Okay. I may have spoken too soon. If there's a will, there's a way, damn it. Bellisria's got mine. Smurf switching over to the ball to match Bellisria. Doesn't have access to that ultimate. The Stalker still has this pulse bomb. Could go dummy thick with it. We'll see. Evil intentions. Looking for backliners. Not using the pulse pistols to give away his positioning. Oh, almost one clipped him. Didn't even have to use a pulse bomb. Stalker. Stalk it. Beautiful stuff. Oh, do you see the tracking? This nigga cheating, bro. What the hell? Oh. Oh. Oh, shit. Okay, I'm sorry. Yo, Stalker. What the fuck? It's over. Take the L out of Lover, ladies and gentlemen. Stalker just put this one away for Falcons. That was crazy. You see that shit? You see this? That was fucking crazy, bro. Damn. Oh, I'm hype. I'm hype. I need to drink. I need to drink some stuff. That was sick, dude. I don't have no words. You saw it. I don't need to say anything. Let's move on to the next map. This nigga's a fucking gangster, bro. What the hell? Stalker on the Tracer. I should have been playing Tracer the last 4 years of my life, man. I could be getting the bag too. To be fair, Sugar Free is way better than me, and he's prettier. And I hate to admit it. He's a handsome motherfucker. Seemed nice though. Everybody I've met in the Overwatch world so far has been fine or nice. Speaking of Smurf, I actually got a picture with Smurf, not Hanbin. I tried asking him a question and I was like, oh yeah, that's right, you don't speak English fluently, I'm dumb. He just looked at me like, yeah, bro, just take the picture. He's like, you're right. I appreciate you. That's all love. I don't speak a lick of Korean either, so I mean, I can't blame a ninja. Okay, so we got Hanbin taking over for Smurf, switching over to the Diva. Gonna have access to Diva, Sigma, and what's the other off tank? I'm mixing Zarya. But I think we are in a Diva meta. Gonna be good against the ball. Gonna be able to counteract some of these dives. Gonna be able to peel for his backline with the defense matrix. Take up a lot of the space. Right now, they're just doing a little bit of poke to see what exactly Poker Face is running. Make the adjustments. Pick their comp. Not give up a free fight win or anything. These are professionals, you know. Alright, wrapping around, taking control of the flank, some of the high ground. Gonna be wrapping all the way around is Team Falcons. And here's a dive. Engaging on the back line. There's the micro missiles. Poker Face choosing to run a Zen Brig. Was almost able to sustain themselves through that, but unfortunately, Hanbin too accurate with the micro missiles. Both backliners go down for Poker Face. And looks like they're not long for the rest of this point. They're going to be able to recontest since Bellisria stayed alive. Simple switching over to the end immediately. Not wanting to fuck with the Zen. Not trying to deal with this Diva dive. With only a snap kick and some little leggies. Need to sleep dart in the nade. Okay, Hanbin getting the mech back. And Poker Face able to contest on the magic pixel, the last pixel. Okay, there goes Bellisria. Tank advantage on the side of Falcons, and they're going to continue to try to push. Yep. Clean them up. Get this exit value. Get this ult charge. Take him down. Extra time, and we're staggering to Ashe. She's getting bullied. Now come back here. Oh, wow. Just booped her. Just gave her a little bit of a push. And got a kill credit for that. Actually, good stuff from Hanbin. The rest of Falcons looking super solid. After that last round on Lijiang, they've been absolutely in control of this match. New Junk City was all theirs. 3-0. Bellisria is switching over to the Winton. Monkey business. Gonna be trying to counteract the dives. Can counter the dives. If Hanbin jumps in, he can jump on Hanbin and drop the bubble down. Protect his backliners and also cut off the healing from Fielder. And potentially put Hanbin in a sticky situation. Nice. Using the high ground to contest cart progress without putting himself in too much of a dangerous situation. Proud goes down now. Losing a bulk of his damage. Now Bellisria going to be trying to get out of there. There's a nano. Try to keep him alive, but this gets answered by Shermajet's sound barrier. And the rally from Fixa to try to keep the rest of Poker Face in it. Extra sustainability. They're able to take out Shermajet. The Falcons is happy to get those ultimates out of the board, out of the pockets of Poker Face. And they're going to stabilize, recompose themselves, and they're going to be coming back in with lots of ultimates in the bank. Where's Happy? Evil intentions with that EMP, no doubt. Back here doing all sorts of crazy shit. Making the comms, pinging, letting everybody know where Fixa is. That is the dive target. That's who we're looking for. I've got the EMP ready, making the comms. And you see Fixa's flailing, waving that flail around, trying to spy check a little bit. There it is. There's the EMP engagement. Happy gets taken down, but the damage might have been done. Trading DPS for DPS. 4-on-4. Falcons a little bit of control on the point. You see Bellisria going to have to put himself in a dangerous situation to contest. Simple gets taken down. There goes a bulk of the healing for Poker Face. Traded out. Fielder goes down as well. No tank advantage for either team. We're still scrapping. Proper looking for a target. Has a raging monkey in his way. Sees Choice A1 on the Tracer. Doesn't want the smoke exactly. Hanbin gets taken down. And that is the call. Proper needs to get out with his life if he can. Bellisria got shit on. What are you doing, man? Don't you know who I am? What are you doing, mate? You thought he could shield juggle Proper? You crazy. With that big ass hitbox you got, monkey? Okay. And with that death, Bellisria is switching back over to the ball. Gave up a lot of this space. So in this next fight, you're seeing already Falcons is going to have a little bit of high ground position. They've got control of this mini. And this mega damn Proud almost got assassinated. He's dead. Oh, they found him. It's it. 4-on-5. Bellisria, you ain't slick. I see you back there. Keeping pings on him. Keeping him tabbed up so his teammates know where he is. Proper. Surveying the field. Has all the information in the world. Knows Bellisria is back here behind him somewhere. And the rest of these squishies trying to cut off the angle and not get absolutely bodied. Trying to get an angle on Proud on the Widow. Ooh. Double blink through. You get shit on, bro. Holy shit. Sit the fuck down. Yo, I'm going over to Proud. Yo, he absolutely just got ass blasted, dude. Did you see that? Yo, Proud got that thing on him. Actually getting some of this space back. The Widowmakers. Kind of like tanky and a little bit. Oh, shit on, dude. Happy. Don't try it. This Widow battle. So much firepower on either side. Happy still looking for the flanks. Looking for Choice A1. The pulse bomb, nothing doing. Went wide right. Now we got the double snipers. Ana and Widowmaker. Fielder and Happy. Surveying the field. Laying down shots. Oh! Yeah, you gotta hug that payload as much as you can. Huge damage on the Bellisria in the back. Like, just got the headshot. This is so fun to watch, dude. Served by Jed. Look at all the contributors on that death for Fixa. Poker Face. Finally giving up the second point. That was like the longest point for the second. Like, that was both good stuff. Both teams. That fight went on for so long. Both of them. Both Widowmakers hitting these shots. Happy getting a little bit of an edge. Was able to take out Choice A1 as well as win the sniper duel at some point earlier. Happy sticking on it. One of the best hit scans on the planet. Don't get it twisted. Okay, let's see what Proper and Choice A1 are doing. This is what I was talking about earlier to start the video, with how the Tracers are kind of like secondary tanks, with how they control so many of these flanks, so much of the space in this Tracer duel. Here we are. They are dueling out in the outskirts. Choice A1 got clipped a little bit, decided to go back, get healed up without having to burn a recall. Okay, Bellisria engaging with the mines. Let's see what Hanbin's able to do to try to counteract, to try to peel for his teammates. Choice A1 have to deal with him. Hanbin is getting low, and I don't think he's at an angle to get healed up. Yeah, he's going to have to retreat back. Caught a Discord as well. Simple switch back over to the Zen. Might be in a better area in this third point. Might be a little easier for them to peel for him. He has a lot more tight angles, a lot more cover. Oh, wow. Nano engaged, going in there. Wants the Zen. Micro missiles in there. But Fix is right there. Got the shield in your face. Gonna keep him alive. A lot of... Oh, my God. So much damage on either side, but nobody's dying. Simple finally goes down. But Hanbin lost his mech and his life. There are so many bodies, dude. Dead bodies in the hallway. Proud is still in the back line, holding down the cart. Willing to take off anyone's head. Belisarius gets a two-piece to close down... to simmer it down. The fight's starting to... It's like they're stabilizing, obviously. Here comes Falcons. Last chance. Last fight territory. Only 10 seconds left on the clock. Ladies and germs. Alright, what's going on? What's in the bank? Ultimates. Nothing on Falcon's side, and they're going to have to go into a rally. Fix is going to have a little bit of extra sustainability on that backline. Hanbin's going to have a hard time trying to take out Simple. Not to mention, going to have to go through a Transcendence. Okay, they're trading in for sights. Both Widowmakers giving their teams walls. And Simple gets taken out. Happy was able to kill him before he transcended. No value from that ultimate in this fight for Poker Face, and looks like they're going to give up some of the space. Belisarius is in the back line. It looks like they're almost getting close to capping, actually. Yep. Huge slam, huge swing. Beautiful approach, actually. I like that. As a ball player, that was well done, if I do say so myself. Belisarius looking good. Oh, he stayed 9 though, bitch! Oh, no way! Belisarius went huge, dude. Stayed alive in that last fight. Slipped behind them. Falcons was like, alright, fuck him. Let him be back there. We're going to try to get this point. He came swooping in. Dropped the mines. Slammed down. Got Falcons to have to back off. Was able to boop Hanbin off the point and everything. Dude, Belisarius going huge. Proud and Belisarius. Good stuff, dude. Falcons, so much firepower. So much, like the coordinated dives. Really tough. But obviously, Poker Face has the firepower to keep up. That was sick. Nigga, how you gonna bench Stalker after he popped off like that? Like, I mean, it's proper, I know that, but damn. I know you gotta have Happy in here on the hit scan on this map. This is a sniper map, but I don't know, man. Nobody would ever let them live it down if they bench proper and lost the map, though. So. Okay, let's see. Any changes happening? Hanbin still on the D.Va, showing the D.Va. Gonna be able to take a lot of control of the high grounds, a lot of mobility, lots of peeling. Belisarius on the monkey. Start off with return the monkey. Okay, let's see if they're gonna be doing a little bit of this poke to see exactly what Falcons is running on the defense, to see if they can make any counter picks to take advantage. Okay, you see, you're just taking a little bit of this space initially before the first fight breaks out. DPSs are looking for picks. Proud versus Happy. That is a sketchy hit scan duel I would not want if I was Happy. Okay, looking for the jump shot. Nothing doing. And Proper is able to take out Fix It. That's huge. Bulk of the healing still on the board for Poker Face, but they're not gonna be they're not gonna be as confident if they get dove on without the Brig. And you see, Falcons just chilling, just killing that time. All right, Brig should be back. Yes, she is. Okay, Simple only half of the way to the Nano Fielder, beating him by a dozen% or so. Oh, only a couple. They're both keeping pace with one another quite well. First ult on the board is going to be Hanbin getting access to the D.Va bomb, so he has extra sustainability. Could go deep, lose the mech, and get it right back if he chooses to. And now we are starting to get onto the point. We're starting to get a little dicey. Jump in, takes out the healing pylon. Bellisria has Falcons corralled in this mega health pack room, able to burn the mech. Hanbin has to use the bomb to remech. And here comes the nano. No jump. There's a jump in. Builder getting low. Not able to take him down. Majed has his back. And there's the nano from Fielder. Onto Happy. Lots of damage. Able to take out Choice A1. Interesting nano target. Okay. And for sight from Proud's going to give walls to Poker Face, which is going to make Happy a little reticent to challenge these angles. And they're able to take out Proud, even though they have... that's good job from Falcons, knowing that that walls advantage meant that they had to deal with that sniper immediately. Lots more ults being expended, bodies falling on either side, but it looks like Falcons is taking control of the point. Or actually, no, this is Poker Face. I'm tripping. Definitely wasn't a free W, though. A lot of time off the bank. Got 3.5 minutes to get you point 2. What's going on with the ultimates? Nothing in the bank. They spent all that cash to unlock the first point, but, you know, better to unlock the first point with nothing than to lose with a bunch of ults or whatever. Who knows? Alright, Sir Majed is going to have a, what's it called? Captive Son, I believe it is. So let's see what they're going to be looking to do with that. Actually, flanking. Yeah, there it is. Activation. Throws it on the point. Nothing doing. Looks like Sir Majed is just like prioritizing his own survivability. He's going to be happy to slow down Poker Face and corral them in the mega health pack room for now. Okay. Now we've got Fielder's Nano going to be coming up soon. Probably going to be looking to Nano Hanbin before they dive in. Purple. Not a good time. Uh-oh. Having to deal with the flanks. Simple gets taken down. Healing advantage on the side of Falcons, and you see Poker Face giving up the space. Bellisria and the rest of them running with their tail between their legs. Don't have the healing to stay alive in this fight. Don't want to give it up. Don't want to give up any more ult charge. Already have a lot of card to make up, and they're already 2.5 minutes left on their time bank. Already a minute down since they unlocked the first point. And Fielder's been holding on to this nano. Gonna be looking to let it go. Hanbin gonna try to stay topped up. Okay, there's a nano. Wow, put this beautiful stuff, Fielder. One of the best flex supports on the planet. You can see why. Able to nullify that nano engagement basically by himself with just a sleep dart. And there's the nano boost on the Hanbin. We're gonna match yours. We're gonna match your nano tank dive for one of ours. And Dixel looks like he's gonna almost got taken down. Chose a rally panic. He's purple. Proud gets taken down after the nade, following up on the nade from Fielder. Falcons looking really good. They've got Poker Face corralled. Bellisria is still up, has access to the primal, but they've lost a bulk of their. Okay, no, they're Simple actually. Simple and Fixer. Simple is really low. Hanbin was asleep, was unable to take care of it while he was one. Bellisria is able to turn the tides actually. Happy goes down. And there goes Hanbin's mech. Choosing to hold on to the bomb. Gonna use it for the recontest. I'm proud. I am always impressed with how, what is this gun sounds crazy. I've never heard this shit before. That's crazy. That's it. Okay, Bob comes out to contest the point for Falcons. Proud and the rest of Poker Face. Taking these angles to defend themselves. Bob versus Bob on the point. 6 on 6. I miss it. Okay. And the bodies are falling for Falcons, dude. Look at this. All blue in your kill feed, ladies and germs. Looks like, yeah, a little bit of stagger on Happy. Looks like he took a dive. Sir Majed switching back over to the Zen. On this third point, that Discord orb is going to be a problem for Bellisria on these dive attempts. If jumping on Fielder and those sleep darts wasn't already trouble enough, now you're going to have to deal with this. Oh, the Zen. Choice A1. Able to stick Happy. Take out the sniper. Is going to be a lot more space for Poker Face. And it's going to slow down the push for Falcons. Hanbin gets nano, but he's purple. Really low. Not able to get much value out of this Nano, but able to stay alive. Might be worth it. Okay, pushing Bellisria off the high ground, taking control for Falcons. Oh wow, did the damage with the micro missiles, taking out Proud just as quickly as he got back, I believe. And there goes Bellisria, Poker Face, looking for the backfill. Only a minute left. And they've still got quite a bit of progress left to make on this card. They've still got at least 2 fights worth of card progress to get. And Hanbin holding strong. Okay. Making the calls that Poker Face is wrapping around. No more main, just to make sure they're all death balled there. And Choi Se-won trying to whittle down Hanbin before the fight breaks out. And Bellisria body blocking for him. Damn. Diva's really dead ass just dueling Tracer like that. Like, for real? Okay. Diva's strong right now, huh? Beautiful angle. Do you see Fielder's angle on where he can heal Hanbin from? Hanbin making sure to LOS his healer to stay topped up, has access to the Diva bomb for extra sustainability. Choi Se-won gets taken down by Happy, got the headshot, and we're trading out. 4-on-4, Happy gets taken down. Hit scan advantage on the side of Falcons, or Poker Face, I believe. Just threw out the bomb to try. I don't know what that was. Was that for extra health? Okay, here comes the last contest. Fixit takes down Proper. Late Transcendence from Majed is unable to keep up his DPS. The Hanbin with the Nano on the point. Getting pelted by Bob. Trying to take down Bellisria. Able to do so. Take advantage for the side of Falcons now. Okay, there it is. They were able to hold them on. That's crazy. Poker Face was able to hold them and stop them from getting the 3rd point. And it's like, wow, very like clear win condition. Like, that's sick. But Falcons able to hold them, like, just that close. Like, that's all they needed. I'm impressed. I'm really impressed by the snipers, man. The snipers are on some. They're on something. On one. Okay, I will be right back. I'm gonna go get the rest of my coffee and then I'm gonna do the last map, alright? Dame un segundo. Actually, un manito. It'll take me a second. I'll be back. Okay, apologies for the little break. I mean, I guess OSHA requirement says I should. I mean, OSHA says I get a break every hour, so I'm not gonna apologize for taking a break. But I will apologize for making you wait. You can movie magic this shiz though. You can just skip ahead, bro. You ain't gotta worry about me. Okay, what do we got here? Dorado. You love to see it. I love this map. Classic. I think it was one of the first maps they made on this game. I know Temple of Anubis was the like first map, and then Kings were after that, I believe. Or is it vice versa? Either way. Classic stuff, classic maps. All these players incredibly experienced on this map. One would assume anyways, so you don't have to worry about any unfamiliarity. Coming up the works. Alright. Team 1, we got Poker Face. Remember, Team 2, Falcons. Let's see, what do we got? Simple sticking with the Zen despite the dives. It is the focal point, so it is almost worth it just to have like the like we want this to be your clear dive target, and then we'll work around it. It's like the crux of the map, almost, or the crux of the entire match kind of is going around this Zen. So much firepower. He's I would say walking, he's kind of floating or whatever. Artillery cannon, throwing out those Discord orbs. Absolutely busted ability, but it's attached to this this dude. He's a glass cannon. He gets absolutely blown up. Hanbin with that Discord already. You see him favoring the angles, not trying to get blown up. And Simple giving up a little bit of that space. That high ground is starting to look a little sketch. It's looking a little, you know, I'm in dive range, so I'm gonna back it up. I'm gonna continue to kite. Continue to survey the field. I really think this skin shouldn't be baseball. Zen's a quarterback, bro. He really is. Like, he sees the whole field. He directs traffic. He's the one trying to get, like, niggas are trying to sack him, bro. Like, he's not a, like, I know he's chucking things, so like the baseball makes sense, but he's a quarterback for real. Okay, Sir Majeg is taken down. There goes a bulk of the healing for Falcons. Oh, I lied. Actually, they've still got Fielder. They've got the double flex support lineup. But Stalker and Proper getting taken down as well. Fielder gets taken out on the exit. A little bit of exit value for Poker Face. And they're looking pretty good right now. A minute and a half already out of the time bank, off the time bank. For Falcons, they've got access to the Nano for this next engagement. And yeah, Hanbin already trying to contest this high ground. It's hot. Click up LeBron. Getting hit with that Ash Dynamite. Ash is on either side. Proper versus Proud. You see, we got Stalker back in here. Happy back on the bench. And we've got Proper on the Ash taking up hit scan rolls for Falcons. And we got Stalker back on that Tracer. You know I love it. Okay. Following up on the Nano Boost engagement with Hanbin. Baiting out this. Oh my lord. They got the Transcendence at a Simple. But Choice A1 with the Pulse Bomb is turning the fight. Got the double, got Proper and Sir Majed on the Tracer and the Alari respectively. Is it respectively? Respectively? Whatever, dude. I can't think about writing right now. How the hell did he get up there? Yo, Tracers, dude. Tracers got so much mobility. It's crazy. It's respectively, isn't it? Okay. Anyways, Hanbin has access to the Diva Bomb. A little bit extra sustainability during this fight. There's the dive from Bellis Rhea and the minefield as well. Gonna be setting up the mines on this high ground to try to make it a little bit difficult during the fight for Falcons to take these angles that they need. Fixa has access to the rally, which is going to be an extra peel if Hanbin tries to dive in on a ninja. Simple already halfway there to another Transcendence. You're dead, Choice A1. You got absolutely shit on. Fielder letting you know. Got that thing on him. Bellis Rhea trying to follow up on it, trying to help Choice A1, like trying to avenge Choice A1. Nothing doing. And you see Fielder open it up for Falcons, dude, with that flick sleep dart. You see how much space. Why did you went back to get the mech? This is greedy as hell, Bellis Rhea. Okay, tank advantage on the side for Falcons. After that sleep dart from Fielder opened it up, taking down Choice A1. And we see if Poker Face is going to be able to try to contest, try to take this fight back. They've done a really good job of draining the time bank. And just as I said that, an extra 2 minutes and 30 seconds getting unlocked as Falcons takes the first point. But if I'm Poker Face, I'm not feeling too bad about that. We were able to hold them quite well. And not to say that that was lucky, that sleep from Fielder that opened that all up, but I don't know if you're on Falcons, you wanna plan on being able to hit that every time. If what I'm saying is making sense. So if I'm Poker Face, I'm not feeling too bad about that fight loss. But I mean, Choice A1 got a lot of mental damage. Dude, Fielder shit down his throat, made him his bitch. That shit was crazy. But this is a team game, so it's all good. Okay, huge dynamite. There it is. Proud, good stuff. Exploding the dynamite in Stalker's face, following up on it with the hip fires. The Pharah goes down, so a lot of the space is gonna have to be ceded by Falcons, and you see the high ground being held down by Poker Face. We got Proud, Fixer, and Simple all up here, raining down hell. Fixer's here for peel purposes. Doesn't have a gun to rain down fire with his homies, but you know what? I'm helping. Okay, Proud's got access to the Bob. Let's check out the ult bank. Poker Face is actually going to have basically everything once this next fight breaks off. They're not going to have Rally just yet. Actually, Bellatrix used the mines. Uh-oh! Damn, dude. Yeah. Barrage out of nowhere. Good job. Stalker gives his life for the cause, but a lot of space for Falcons. Well done there. Trading him out. And no ult out of the side of Poker Face, though. They only use the mine, so they're going to have a lot to recontest this point with. They're going to have a Transcendence for extra sustainability. Going to be able to counteract a dive that takes out Simple. He's going to be able to pop that trans and stay alive. But look at all the cash. They've got everything but Pulse Bomb on the side of Falcons as well. We're going to be seeing a lot of Qs be pressed, ladies and gentlemen. There's the Nano, first one. And the dive attempt. Here comes Hanbin on the back line. The micro missiles. There's the Rally, the peel. Choice A1 hits the Pulse Bomb on proper. So the advantage. Oh, yeah. Poker Face taking it. Choice A1 popping off. Actually, hold up. I'm going to have to give the Ninja his shine. It ain't just Stalker. That's a good tracer right here. Choice A1. Okay, let's see how they were able to do that. So you see the Nano engage came about in a second or two. There it is. There goes Hanbin. And you see Choice A1 immediately not caring about that. More concerned with the now vulnerable squishies with no tank to protect them. Was able to take out proper, turn his attention to Fielder, and then clean up Sir Majid. So you see Hanbin's dive, although it is a very aggressive, you know, it's something that the Poker Face backline has to deal with. It opens up a lot of space for Choice A1 to do his thing on the Tracer. And it worked out. So now Falcons only has 5 seconds to try to touch the point, stay alive. They've still got ultimates to work with. They got a Captive Sun and a Bob. Huge slam, almost followed up on it. Almost assassinated Fielder before they could get started. There goes Diva's Hanbin's Diva Bomb for the extra sustainability. Choice A1 tried to come in and assassinate the baby Diva. Unable to do so. Trying to take out the Bob, but he's getting DM'd. All the sustainability from the side of Falcons. There goes Hanbin's mech. And it looks like they're not long for this world. They're corralling themselves on the sides. The Captive Sun, nothing doing. Nothing but blue in your kill feed. Poker Face holding that one down. Good stuff. I like that. That was sick. Choice A1, really good stuff. Not concerned with the Diva dive. Not trying to peel for his backliners. Instead, focusing his attention on the vulnerable backline of Falcons. The nanoed Hanbin. He's like left the kids alone, bro. It's like the call's coming from inside the house. You're going out and you're trying to, you know. It's all good. I ain't got nothing else. More jokes. See, I do play-by-play. This is when somebody that does color would be talking for me so I can sip my coffee and all that shit. This is when Mr. X would be saying something about getting in the mix. Oh, they added something to the spawn room? There's like, oh, Juno crash landed. Juno crash landed? She sure did. That's so sick.
Oh my gosh, Lena. So that's a no? I'll tell you later.
God, of course Tracer has to be a lesbian. She's just like the hottest thing ever, dude. Her name is Lena and everything. That's fuck. Alright, whatever, dude. It's current year. I'll hold that shit. Straight able-bodied male born in the 21st century. What do I have to complain about? Yeah, I like this, he's doing a little figure 8 slalom. This is fun. Alright, I'm gonna stick on board with Choice A1 because he popped off to win that last round. And as I always say, Tracer duel is like a secondary tank duel. So we'll see which teams are gonna be able to take control of the flank angles and the side space. Stalker already on his head. Choice A1 already having to retreat a little bit. That DPS passive for Tracer is really good. Or not DPS passive, I mean the passive healing out of battle. Stalker takes down Fixa, so that's going to slow down Poker Face's first engagement. They don't know Choice A1 is here, and he's trying not to show himself. Okay, just a little bit of an off angle on Hanbin. So here comes Stalker, ready for you. Backing up his tank. Good damage on Stalker, going to have to potentially burn the recall. There it is. Makes the call, gets slapped in the face. Tracer duel goes the way of Falcons. After taking the first W and taking down Fixa as well, there's a lot of time down already. A minute gone. What's going on in the ultimate? Fielder already has access to the nano. That's so bad, bro. Simple is behind. They're going to be able to win this fight. Hanbin's going to drop down, engage. They're going to nano his ass. Or they can just use him whenever they want. Simple, still behind 20%. Oh, the nano goes out on Proper's Echo. A lot of damage. He's just going to be able to melt Belisria. Got the fuck out of there. Actually, they use the nano to keep Proper alive. Potentially, actually, good job for Poker Face to nullify that. Oh, no. And they took down Symbol before he could use the nano. Okay, Sir Majet goes down, but Poker Face down 3-4. And Falcons has been controlling the high ground this whole time. They've got a little bit of car progress down here, but it doesn't mean much unless you take control of the high ground to get it underneath this arch. Okay, the backfills are on their way. They've got, who was it? Who did I say? Falcons has a little bit of a disadvantage just because it's further away from their spawn. So they are going to have to give up a little bit of ground here. Belisria and the rest of Poker Face are in full force. They're like all five alive now. I believe all of the Falcons are here as well. So we're going to have another fight. Stalker trying to take an angle, trying to do some gross shit. Designs on the back line, waiting for the go. There it is. Choice One's able to take out Sir Majed while he's out here doing extracurriculars. Burns a recall, get back towards his team, but it's bad news bears. He's in a bad situation. Looks like he's gonna get taken out. Yep, Choice A1 able to clean him up. Hanbin and the rest of Falcons giving up a lot of card progress. There's a nano from Fielder. Backing up Hanbin, a little bit of extra damage, a little extra firepower. Has the missiles. Nothing doing with them, but he's just holding on to the point. Gonna try to stay alive and let his teammates backfill. Gets taken down. Burns a Diva Bomb. And now Hanbin is back remech. But Belisria is able to take down Sir Majed again. Now Hanbin's burning. Cook up Lemon on the point. Just a baby Diva. Not long for this world. Yep. Okay. Good stuff from Poker Face. Alright, and immediately we're going to be contesting this high ground. Beautiful placement from Stalker, knowing that the teams are going to be, knowing that Proud's Ash and the rest of Poker Face going to be trying to take the high ground. He was already there at that angle. Clipping Proud, almost got the kill. If he was able to assassinate him, that was going to be the space that Falcons needed to get back in it. But instead, they are still contesting the high ground. Proud had to drop back down, get top back up, and you see Falcons able to take control of this high ground, which is the crux of this second point here on both turns. Proud and the rest of Poker Face. Oh, able to get a little bit of cart progress, but got clipped in the cankles, dude. Fielder took him out. And you see the bodies are falling for the rest of Poker Face. Yellow in your kill feed. Belisria. Yep. Just taken down, tried to get a little bit of value on the way out. Alright, now Poker Face and Belisria. Alright, Simple. Fixa. Rest of Poker Face is gonna have to try to figure out a way. Burning the nade early in the middle of the duel with Proper. Gonna have to try to figure out a way to push through, get some of this space back, trying to work up their way to some of these ultimates. They've only got they've got a pulse bomb in short order as well as a rally, and they've got Belisria with the primal. Okay, has the burn, it got purpled and went really low. And it looks like this primal is going to go to waste. a little bit of space for Poker Face. They kept him alive. There's a dive on the back line. Once the Ana. But the Zen is there with the Transcendent Sur Majed. Yep, Bellisria losing his teammates as he was trying to take out the backliners of Falcons. The firepower is too much. And that's another lost fight. Bellisria. I've seen this before, dude. I think didn't he just die here last time? He was trying to get back. Like what? Alright, anyways. Falcons. Looking good. Looking solid. Holding on. We're approaching last fight territory for Poker Face. And look at all the ultimates on the side of Falcons. Not to say Poker Face isn't rich themselves. They are wealthy. Got everything except for the primal. But the positional advantage for Falcons means that they're going to have to do a lot more work to get value out of their ultimates. Falcons can kite. Don't have... Oh! Hanbin put to sleep. Oh, but he didn't top up the ass before he woke him back up. Bellisria goes down. Doing too much. He had some shit going on. Hanbin was in your backline doing stuff. And he didn't have access to the heals. Simple couldn't get the LOS. It's too tough. Bellisria went down. This is absolutely last fight territory. They have access to a nano. That sleep dart could have been huge if he was able to catch it. Anyone with it. Nanoed Hanbin. Proper duplicated over to the Diva as well. Or duplicated over to, I don't know what it was. Don't worry about it. Alright, absolutely last fight territory. Choice A1 gets the touch. Now Bellisria is going to have to go huge with this nano dive. That's all they've got access to. He nanoed the... No, it's all... No. 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 Hanbin still got a Diva bomb. In the positional event, this is rough. Bad news bears. Okay. They got the Diva... they got the Diva mech, but yeah, no, I think that's it, guys. That was it, dude. Why did he fucking nano the Ashe? Cause she was gonna die. They really did need her damage to follow up or whatever. Oh no, dude. I think they waited too long. I think they should have just nano and just jump in there, dude. Like I think they gave Falcons too much time to blow up that dive attempt before it came. And that's what happened. They got in the back line. They got who was it on the Ashe? It was I forgot everybody's name. It's all a blur. Who's a head scan for Poker Face? Proud. Yeah, Proud went really low. Yeah, it was a tracer bomb that did it, huh? Console things. I can't see anybody. Come on. Here we go. Okay, so we got Falcons holding down the high ground. Only a few seconds. Yeah, Hanbin pinching them, making it difficult. Just pestering this. Hanbin's just straight distraction. He's not gonna kill you from there. Yeah, it was a... Yeah, she had the nano, the Proud, because the pulse bomb would have killed her otherwise. So Stalker going huge with the pulse. Stalker, I think, is getting my MVP of this series, honestly. When Stalker is making these plays. But I mean, you got to give it all up to the... I mean, the tanks and healers. They're the enablers all the time. Wow. That was fun. Yeah. That was worth watching. That was a good time. Alright. If you clicked on this video, you hung out with me while I react casted to this Overwatch, I appreciate you. Thanks for clicking on the video, hanging out, and all that good stuff. Click around on the channel. There's some other stuff, other Overwatch stuff, other gaming things or whatever. I am probably gonna do another series or two, maybe watch some Crazy Raccoon, even though it's boring as hell. They just 3-0 everybody. I'm gonna look for something that goes to 5 maps and watch that. But yeah, all that good stuff. As I said, appreciate y'all for hanging out with me. That was a good time. Love Overwatch fans, all that good stuff. Leave some comments in the comment section. You having I don't know, comments, critiques on my commentary style, what I could do better, etc. It's fun. I like to be better at this because I'm gonna do these streams eventually, and whatever. All right, yep. Drink water, stretch your legs, take care of yourselves, and yeah. Bye now.